mess, embedded dirt. You can have tough stains. It's a must if you own pets. That's all I'll say. Yep. Because it comes with the Magic Pet solution that helps to neutralize and get rid of that nasty pet stuff that maybe gets on your floors and carpets. We're doing a sale price, lowest price we've ever done. At $199.95, it comes with that extra large DirtLifter PowerBrush, which is the key to the whole thing. I love it because it's got headlights. Yeah. And I can see when the stains are underneath the carpet or they're underneath the furniture, I can see all that stuff. Jenny Bond is here, the lovely Jenny Bond, fresh back from Japan. I saw your trip. You had a nice trip.
And yours as well.
We both got away.
Refreshed.
And now we come home to the reality of dirt.
This is what we came home to.
Exactly right. This machine is awesome, and there's lots of best ofs when it comes to this machine, but I will tell you today, it's $90 off our regular prices. You can steal it away from us today. You don't have to pay for it all at once. $39.99 on your credit card. We'll ship it for free, and this is not cheap to ship. I think it's like 15 or 20 bucks to ship. Everything you need in one container, even your cleaner is included, top to bottom. You're gonna get those carpets back the way they were.
And this is the JetScrub. This is all new. We launched it here at HSN. This is the new way of deep cleaning, and I know that you're probably like me looking at your rugs and runners and carpets. They look rough after the holidays. You don't want to rent the machine. You don't want a stranger. This is going to get the job done at 13 pounds. Now, I'll go through the machine, but guys, this is the new design of a deep cleaner. Now, the largest brush roll Bissell has made in their upright deep cleaners. I'm going to talk to you about your control button. One push of a button up top. Too. It's quiet, but I want you to watch. Of course, we're cleaning forwards. Look at the small foot plate on this, you guys, but this is packed full of power and suction. First look here, okay? I'm actually shocked that that's the color that came out. And I know what our houses look like after the holidays. The spots, the stains, maybe the pets got stressed out. And there, accidents on the carpet, the stains, the smells. You don't have to have that machine that's gonna break the back to get the job done. Look what we have here. And first of all, do you smell that?
Yeah, it smells
great. It smells so great.
I love the carpet cleaner that it comes with.
Oh, it's the best.
My whole house smells good.
Neutralizing all the smells that are in our homes. Like I was away on vacation, I get home and I can just smell what's in my carpet from my pets. Because the vacuums, this was a vacuum carpet, but all the oil, the stains, the dirt from winter, this is what our vacuums leave behind. We invest so much money in our carpets. You want them to feel and look clean and have a longer lifespan, but you don't want to have those big bulky machines. Now, these are the LED lights that we're talking about. This is the only machine that has those. So now you can finally see wall to wall all those spots and stains. You're gonna get a 2-tank system. And I wanna show you right here as well. This actually now is finally, you can take it off and clean the brush roll with all the pet hair. You can take this out and give it a rinse. Everything that anyone has ever not liked about other deep cleaners, we have switched with the JetScrub, because you don't have to, and let's just look at this.
Yeah, the rental one.
This, guys, this is it. It's heavy. Who used it before you? I mean, you have to, it's just a mess. All the gunk that's underneath, you don't have to do this anymore.
And you don't know where it's been before. I always have this terrible dream that like I'm gonna rent a carpet cleaner and it's gonna just come from a college dorm. Like after a kegger.
And they probably have. The smell and the drips that get into your trunk, you don't have to do that. Plus, you're getting Bissell's professional formula. And I want you to look at this. Even for this size, you're gonna get an extra large tank. You're gonna add about 2 ounces of their patented Pro formula. And you don't have to have pets, but if you do have pets, Bissell knows those are the worst messers. Once you pop this on here, you're gonna have that heat wave technology to maintain the heat. This is that dirty tank right here, and I wanna just show you how easy it is, okay? Before we go on to my absolute favorite thing about the JetScrub, you can see it here. You don't have to worry about any bags or, I mean, a lot of the other deep cleaners out there, they're icky to empty.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do, and this is what's living in our carpets. The rain, the snow, the ice, the salt, all the stuff is so much havoc on our floors. This is something now that you can pull out at any time. The first time you're also getting this, 33 inches. This is all it takes up. Anybody can store this. Yep. So give it a pop like that.
Collapsible handle.
Now you ready for this?
Yeah, check this out.
This is my holiday, this was my magic maker over the holidays. First of all, here's your digital control. No other deep cleaner has this. You have Express Clean, which I'm gonna show you in a second. Deep Clean for all your messes, and this little pop right here, this is your CleanShot. I'm gonna put it in Deep Clean. Now watch as I go over here. This is that 1-2 punch you can't get anywhere else. Right here, look how bad this stain is. I'm just going to do it. I want you to look closely. I'm gonna get the CleanShot. That formula, look what's happening. It already started working on the stain before I go there, and then look, now you go over.
It's like a little pre-treater.
It's a pre-treater for the worst stains. You ready? Here we have blue permanent paint. I want you to watch. You allow it to go in. I'm not even deep cleaning. Look at the power of the formula. Go right over. Okay, now here we go. This could be a pet stain. This could just be chocolate milk, soda, you name it. You allow that pre-treater for the CleanShot to go down. You already see it's light. Oh, look at that. And it's so lightweight and easy to maneuver. This is the big one. The smells from the pets. If you do have pets, you know. I'm gonna let it sit here for a second.
Let it work its magic.
Just look what it does. It goes down to the pad of the carpet.
Wow.
And I mean, think about this. You know the spills that happen. Maybe you're just cooking and it's over at the rug that's in the kitchen.
Or you drop some wine, you know, you spilled some wine out there. See, that's the thing that I love, Jenny, is that I can get to those stains quickly.
Yes.
You know, the problem with carpets and stains is that, you know, if you spill grape juice or wine or the kids spill something, pudding or whatever it is, you gotta mop it up first, then you try to get paper towels, then you try to scrub it with a sponge, and the problem is most of the mess has already gone down into the carpet fiber.
Exactly.
Now the carpet stinks.
And look, I'm going under the table where those spills happen.
Yeah, you have great access with this machine.
Exactly, because finally, this is less than a foot wide, it's less than 13 pounds, 33 inches when you store it. Bissell says, look, we don't have to have the heavy, heavy machines that are difficult to maneuver. Now you have a machine that allows you to move it as easy as a vacuum, but maybe you just have that set-in stain on that nice rug in the living room. Don't have it be a problem anymore. Look how quickly you can blast it. And this formula is safe to use on any rugs, any runner, any carpet.
You just saved this carpet.
You just saved it. And you wouldn't even know that stain was here. And just, if you were to look around your house at some of those little hidden stains that happen over the holidays, don't you just want to target them on your own? And just like that,
you're done.
Now we blasted the carpet.
And you know, think about high traffic areas, right? If you have runners, you have places in front of your front door where the carpet just always looks a little dingy. You need to try this and make sure you you incorporate that little CleanShot technology into there to get up those stains. It doesn't matter what it is. We address pet owners a lot in this only because we know that the pet stains can be a nightmare because when they get into your carpet, it's like if you spill milk. You know, it festers, if I may use that word, and then it gets worse and worse and worse. And when you walk into a home, if you smell something, you know where the smell is more than likely coming from? The carpeting. Yeah. Carpeting is like the hair on your body, right? It absorbs everything. You go into a stinky restaurant or you know, once I went into the hibachi place, you smell like hibachi. You gotta take all those clothes off and leave them in the laundry room. It's the same with your carpets. So this is gonna refresh your carpets, keep them spotless and clean. And I'm convinced, and it's true, that it actually maintains and stretches out the life of your carpets.
Well, it does, because it has Scotch Guard.
Yes,
this
right?
Is gonna help
for the
keep
stains.
The warranty, exactly.
Yes.
It's gonna help the warranty of your carpet. I mean, really, this is one of those things, once people have it at home, you realize, how do I live without it?
So great.
It fits any closet, no matter what house you're living in now.
It's smaller than most vacuums.
It really, really is. But you're getting this. I want you to touch this. This is the newest dirt lifting scrubbing brush. You can feel the difference. Yeah. You have 10 rows of scrubbing bristles, thousands of rotations per minute. I mean, just this brush alone, you can feel the quality of this machine.
The bristles are tightly packed, and they use different types of bristles on here, ones that are a little stiffer than others so that it can agitate the carpet fibers and pick up everything that's in there. You're not gonna clean a carpet unless you scrub it, okay? Yeah. Taking a towel over the top of something or using a sponge, that's not gonna do what these little fingers can do, which is get down in the individual fibers and work them like your hair, and then extract all the nasty stuff that not only stains your carpet, but makes them smell bad too.
Yeah, and it does it easy. I mean, that's what, as I'm falling over because it's so early, it makes it easy to clean your carpets. And when I'm talking about easy, this is something that nobody else has. We have Express Clean. For the first time, you're gonna be able to clean your carpets when someone comes over, and it's gonna be dry in 30 minutes. I mean, that's unheard of. Big deal. Because Bissell also knows a lot of us are moving away from wall-to-wall carpets, and we have really expensive rugs and runners on our hardwood floors, on our laminate, and you don't want to get them saturated, but you're not gonna send them off to the dry cleaners to do it, but you still have to clean them. So now, this is one of the things that I think you may use more than anything else. Remember, the digital control is right at the handle. You don't have to bend down. I just do express clean, which is this button right here, and now I'm gonna still deep clean my carpets. Right back here's the trigger, but I'm gonna clean them and scrub, and this carpet will be dry in under 30 minutes. Look at the dirt that's coming out, you guys. Imagine doing the baby's room or the living room or the dining room right before family comes over and just having the house smell great.
Wow.
Guys, look at that.
Look at how dingy that carpet was. I didn't even realize it.
But guess what? Now I'm cleaning it. Maybe you have a smoker in the house. This is gonna be able to clean that carpet, get the odors and the stains out, and it'll be dry in under 30 minutes. Now, Bissell has other deep cleaners that had that express clean. They were 1 hour. Now it's 30 minutes. That's letting you know the power that you're getting with the JetScrub at just 13 pounds. It's 2020. We don't want something heavy that's gonna have to be a chore to pull out. All the rugs and runners, all the high pile carpet, you know that you can tackle it, have it smell clean and look clean in under 30 minutes, and you're saving the life of your carpet.
Yeah, and your house is gonna smell nicer. And you know, there's always, it's like when you go to the dentist. When you get out, you always feel so good. You're like, oh my God, that feels so good.
Why did I not do this before?
When you get your carpets cleaned, you know, and a lot of you pay for that. You pay $150 to have some guy come out and do a couple of rooms for you, right? And then he'll throw in, oh, I'll do that ottoman for 40. I'll do that, you know, and by the time they leave, they're at $300.
Easy.
And you're like, okay, that's one time. Wouldn't you rather own a machine and clean when you want at your schedule?
Yeah.
You know, last time I had a carpet cleaning guy at my house, which was a couple years ago, because I own a Bissell. I don't own this exact one. I own one that's a little bit bigger.
Right.
The last time I had a guy come out to the house, I needed to be there between a 3-hour window.
Yep.
It was in the middle of the afternoon. I'm like, dude, I work. I can't, you know? And he's like, well, that's the only window I have. The carpets were wet for hours afterwards.
Yep.
He had to park that van in front of my house and run that hose in. And I was like, when's the last time you cleaned that hose?
Exactly.
It was not a great experience. Now, I was happy that the carpets were clean, but I was like, no, what if I spill wine tomorrow?
Yeah,
Am I gonna call him back?
Because a lot of times that's what happens. You pay all this money and have all this time, and then you're having a party that night, then a spill happens. You don't have to be stressed out anymore. And a lot of people don't want the stranger coming to their house to do all this stuff. And their deal is when you start cleaning a carpet, everything else does look dirty. Now when you have something at home, you do it on your own time. And I'm gonna show you the power of this, because this is a new way of deep cleaning. You're getting the power of Bissell's most powerful in something that weighs 13 pounds. So here we're gonna do a stain, and I want you to do, you can see the stain here, now you see it underneath. I wanna show you the power of the CleanShot, because this is what is gonna happen. You're gonna see it underneath for that pet stain. So as I move forward, now look, do you see it right there? I'm just allowing this CleanShot to go. And now we're gonna deep clean it as well at the same time. So just having this alone, if you have the pet accident, if you have, you know, the kids spill their energy drink or a bottle spills, you can see there that when you get your JetScrub home, you're gonna be able to clean the toughest spots and stains on your wall-to-wall carpets, on your really expensive rugs and runners, and know that you can do it at your own time. Because I wanna show you this. We saw that little spot there, but big spills happen. And also in the wintertime.
This is a tough test.
This is a toughie.
So let's pretend that's the doggy just did its business
and
there.
And we got soda.
Soda, your teenagers. There's the little whatever sodas, more kids drinks.
Some chocolate milk.
This is the worst stain you'll ever have in your life. Okay, but watch. and now, if you didn't have this, what would you do? Paper towels. Paper towels.
You'd have to do all the napkins. Whoa, did you just see that power there when I turned it on?
Yes, jumped out of your hand. So watch. Before it has a chance to get down there, Jenny.
And so just look as we're going forward here. It's pulling it up even before we get there. This is the power that you get, and you see all the stuff that it's pulling out of that carpet. Guys, that's what you want to see. It's able to pull up the soda. You're able to pull up the chocolate milk. And you can hear the power as we're going forward. It literally almost propels itself. This is the power of one of Bissell's biggest machines, but we're doing it in a compact form. And you saw everything that we poured down here. There's no icky bags that you're gonna have to deal with. You don't have to do anything. You just pull the top off. So what I love about that, first of all, with the lights, I can see the mess. But B, if it's a really bad mess, say it's the cat or the dog, you don't have to touch anything. You give this a nice little rinse out.
Yeah, I love that.
And even at 13 pounds, you're getting an extra large tank. And no matter what you're cleaning up, remember this nozzle And I love this. I mean, Bissell really listens. From the bottom up, you're able to pop this off if you need it. You can clean out the brush roll. You pull it out right here. The LED lights are always on as soon as you plug it right in. And then you pop this right there, and then it goes right back on.
And snaps in and you're good to go. So if you want it today, $39.99, it's $90 off, it's free shipping and handling. I know you probably have lots of dirty carpets from the holiday and entertaining and having people coming in and out of your house, plus it's wintertime. Most of the country has got sloppy, messy weather, snow, sleet, rain, whatever it is. This is a way to be able to clean that area up. And you know, your carpets are one of the most expensive things that you have in your home when you think about all the area rugs you may have. If you do have wall-to-wall, if you do have throw rugs, whatever it is, you can do it like a professional. This machine is actually more like the professional type of cleaning, although most professionals simply use the suction. They don't really have the roller brush.
The whole thing.
You get everything with this.
And you are getting the CleanShot. So anytime you're gonna have that really bad set and stain, which most of us have, pop right over, and then you get that suction on the high pile carpets. Gone are the days of having to have those bulky deep cleaners that are honestly just difficult to use. They oversaturate your carpets. And look at what you're able to do there. I love the fact that, look, here we have a bad set and stain. This isn't something that you have to get on your hands and knees and put on the foams, blot it, and off you go.
Look at this.
And still being able to do all of your wall-to-wall carpet, always cleaning forwards and backwards. And then look at this. God, look at that.
Yeah, that's just crazy. You would never know that was the same carpet.
Exactly.
And you know, easy carpets get dirty like that, you know, especially when you buy that kind of a color, or maybe you bought the off-white thinking it would be the best color for you, and then once you clean it, you're like, oh my gosh, that's what it looked like when I first got it.
It's so satisfying.
It's about the health of your home, realistically. You know, if you walk into a room, like when I used to walk into my grandma's house, you could smell everything that woman that had cooked over the past week. That's all soaking into the carpet, so it's not just stains, it's odors, cooking odors. That, you know, cooking, when you get grease and stuff in your house, it settles on your carpeting, and you're rolling in it, and your kids are on there, and you got your bare feet, and don't forget, everything you walk on, if you don't take your shoes off at the front door, we do that in my house now. But if you don't, everything you've stepped on that day is on your carpet. And you're laying on it, you're playing with the baby, you're doing all that stuff.
About it.
You gotta clean it.
I learned that on my trip. How does I go? Keep the shoes outside.
And by the way, you get the cleaning formula comes along with it.
16 ounces total.
Love
goes
this
a long
stuff.
way.
Easy cleaning. It's gonna save you a boatload of money in the long run. It's gonna save your carpets too. Jenny Bond!
Thank you.
Happy New Year to Jenny Bond.
Happy New Year.
Hey, listen, it's a new year, but I don't know if you've heard about the big find that our Self HSN and QVC are doing, but we